Alright, hello everyone, it's me, Mava Martin, and I'm back with another tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to create a custom tab control with tabs on the left, with a custom look and feel to it. So we're going to start off in VB.net with a new project called Custom Tab Control. So, first things first, we're going to create a new class, add it to our project, and we're going to call it, I don't know, tab control class. Alright, because we're going to make a tab control, we're going to inherit a tab control, because that's the control we're going to start off from. So right now we're going to want to initialize some basic stuff, so we hit sub new and hit enter. We want all the painting to be done by ourselves. We want our control to be redrawn when you resize it. We want, again, to paint the control ourselves, and we want it to be double buffered so it's a little bit less flickery. So we're going to hit type set style, all painting in VM paint, then all. We also want resize, optimize double buffer. We also want resize redraw, and we also want user paint, which is down here. And we want to set this to true, so we're going to type this. Also, once again, double buffered is equals true. So, because we want the tabs on the left of our tab control, and we want our items to be fixed size, we're going to type size mode equals fixed, and the item size for items that are on the left, the width and the height are swapped. So basically item size equals new size, and then first of all we want our height instead of the width. I think a height of 30 will be fine, and then our width, I usually pick something a little bit above 100, so 120 should be fine. That's it for the sub new. And when the tab control is added to our form, or when it's done loading, so to say, we want to set the alignment to left, and for this we're going to use the create handle sub. So we're going to override it. So so create handle. First of all, we're going to let the handle create, and then we'll set the alignment to left. There we go. So that's it. This will create a tab control that is aligned to the left, but the texts on them will be empty. So we're going to override the on paint sub, like so. And basically what we're going to do here is we're going to loop through all the tab pages we have, and we're going to see is the index that we're in, is that the selected tab page or not. If it's selected, we're going to paint it a little bit thicker or darker, I don't know, you can choose whatever you want. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. But because this is a loop, this is going to take a little bit longer than a usual on paint event. So we're going to create a bitmap, then draw everything to that bitmap, and then draw the bitmap to our control itself. This will make it look a little bit more snappy, and will make it appear a bit less laggy. So we're going to dim b as bitmap with the width and the height of our tab control. What's going on here? Oh, sorry, as new bitmap. Sorry. And we're going to use G. And basically this will be the graphics we're going to draw onto. So this will be graphics.fromImageB. Alright. So now, first of all, we're going to clear our graphics element. So we're going to clear it with Gainsborough. That's a nice color. Right. Now we're going to loop through all our tab elements and check if they are the selected item or not. So for I equals 0 to tab count -1, this is going to loop from 0 to, this is just going to loop forever tab we have. So now if I equals selected index, then we're going to draw here if tab is, and else tab is not selected. Okay, now basically you can ask the tab control to return the rectangle for every tab we have. So we're going to just do it right here, dim tab rectangle as rectangle equals get tab rect. This is going to return the rectangle in which we can draw our tabs. So if the tab is selected, we can fill it, for example, with red. G.fill rectangle red tab rectangle. And if it's not selected, we can draw a blue rectangle. And once the loop's done, we still have to draw our our bitmap to our tab control. So we're going to hit e.graphics.draw image b.clone, which will draw our bitmap, and we're going to draw it at, well, where it's supposed to be, and this is in position 0, 0. And then of course we have to dispose our graphics element and our bitmap element, because if not we're going to have a memory leak. Dispose b.dispose. Here we go. Let's give this a try. It doesn't draw text yet, so it should give us an idea of what's going on. So we build our project, and there we have our tab control. We're going to make it fill the form like so, and we have 2 pages right now, one selected tab and one unselected tab. We can add more. This will add. Voila, it's that simple, people. So now we can draw text to it, and basically the text will be the same for a selected and an unselected tab, so we can just draw it down here by using g.drawString. Well, this is tab pages I, which is the selected tab dot text. We're going to draw it using the font that is selected as a property. The text can be white, and we're going to draw it inside a rectangle, not in a point. So we're going to use tab rectangle, and we want the text to be centered inside the tab. So we're going to create a new string format with some options, which is the alignment, which is the horizontal centering, which is so center, and line alignment to be center as well. This will make it centered inside the tab control. Alright, let's test this out. Here we go, a working tab control. That looks ugly, but it's functional. So now you can like customize the design and make it look exactly as you want it. So thanks for listening and watching. I hope you've liked this tutorial so far, and if you want me to make another tutorial about something I haven't showed you yet, just tell me in the comments and I'll see what I can do.